Welcome to Let Me Fix This. Enjoy the video.
You're starting the transfer now. Plug the CAT5E or CAT6 cable between computers or into the same switch so packets have a clear path. Next, assign static IPs on each machine. This ensures stable addressing instead of hunting for DHCP. Once done, enable file sharing and set both systems to the same workgroup and a private network profile. This makes permission negotiation simpler. Make sure firewall rules allow SMB or the protocol you'll use, because blocked ports stop transfers before they begin. Now focus on the actual copy. Create or select the target folder and share it with explicit read/write permissions for the account you'll use. On Windows, map a network drive and drag files. On Mac OS, use Connect to Server. On Linux, use SCP or rsync over SSH for integrity. Use rsync av to preserve attributes and resume efficiently. While copying, watch transfer speeds and adjust buffer settings or parallelism if supported. This affects performance significantly, especially for many small files versus large files. Finish by verifying integrity. Run checksums like MD5sum or SHA-256sum on both sides, because a completed copy isn't trusted unless hashes match. Once done, revert any temporary network changes. Return to DHCP if that was original, and remove open shares to reduce attack surface. If you hit problems, check duplex mismatches, cable quality, NIC driver updates, and firewall or antivirus blocking SMB or SSH. Those are the usual culprits. If nothing works,
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.